What's up, everybody? Slideways at you. David here. Um, I don't know why I'm making these videos. I've said that before. I just want to be able to send out a message and hope and reach people. Whether it's my conscious driving me or just something, I feel weird throughout the different days and certain things are on my mind and they build into these things I want to say, and then they come out how I say them, and that's how it is. That's all I do know. And because I'm about to say or spread a message today, and I don't know, I know how I feel about it, but I'm still confused as to why I even got to this point and why I feel how I do or think the things that I think or have been through all the circumstances I've been through. Like yesterday, I was preaching the Bible online, I never thought that, that would be my day or I would do that. I'd be uploading a video where, I was preaching out of the Bible. I never thought that would be happening. I don't even know who this is reaching. I just know I'm putting it out there. I'm putting stuff on the internet and just hoping that it does grow legs and if it's meant to be and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that it does reach people. Because I don't really know otherwise. I don't know what's going on. I know that it's all weird. I know we're gaining momentum. I know there's a lot going on. We're all confused. We're all waiting for the next day, and that's it. So let me just pray. Sit in, dear God, be with me. Give me the words to say. Help guide us. Direct us all to your love and light, Father. Amen. So, yeah, I have a message. I find stuff on YouTube, and it's a message from off of there that I felt needed to be shared, that asks to be shared, that it resonates with me because I've been feeling that we are frequencies. We are bodies of light. God is light. We're a piece of His light. And there's just so much in this world that we are just don't know whether everything is from frequency and vibrations. Sound can heal, or the things, all the unknown things. Like, we see sound waves move things. We see, how do we know that we haven't, been cut off from that technology and knowledge? And, what if now we are coming to a point where evil's being exposed, the earth is raising its vibration and its energies, and we are becoming new people. I've been feeling so weird lately, and my body's been going through changes, and I just feel it inside, and at some points I feel like I might need a doctor. Like, what is going on? And then it fades out, and God gives me bliss, and I calm down, but I can still feel the changes happening, and it's weird for me to even say these things right now, but I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of where I'm at and what I'm even doing on here. And like I said, I've been through many experiences, and lots of near-death experiences. I'd like to eventually be cool to make a documentary on all the times God has saved my life in just this lifetime. I don't know what else there is, but I know that this lifetime I've been saved lots of times, whether it was, me being young and them finding the spine disease, doing the surgery, at 16, in 2001, 2003, I was hit by my first tree, hit me on the top of the head. I had a hard hat on, but it messed my spine up. gave me some nerve damage. 2005, I was hit by another tree that landed on my left shoulder, and I woke up in a helicopter. I didn't even see the injury happen. I didn't know that it was a tree that hit me until I read the ambulance report later, because I was working and I woke up in a helicopter and I woke up in the hospital, and um, I've been hit by a tractor trailer in 2008 and broke my right leg. I avoided death all of those times. They were near death experiences. God was with me in all of them, and that's just those. I've been in multiple car wrecks that should have taken my lives. Any number of them. I've wrapped my car around a tree at 85, 90 miles per hour right up the road from where I live. In my younger years, I've wrapped a car around a telephone pole. I've wrapped a car and smashed it into a curb wall. And all of these times, I've gone right through a telephone pole on a different time. Instead of wrapping a car around it, I've gone through one. And all of these times, all of these things, I don't remember them happening until I just wake up at the end of it, and the car is ruined. Everything's trash. There's total chaos everywhere, but I just wake up and come to, and I'm like, oh man, that sucks. And I'm standing outside my car looking at it, like, look at my car now, and I do have a checkered past. I have all these injuries, so yes, medications have been involved, and I've lived that life. I don't like putting it out there. That's my personal business. I've been stuck on those dark trains that, medicine has gotten me through a lot of my life. It's just what's happened. I've been through these injuries. They've created problems, and we live a hard life. Many of us have downfalls, but I've been able to get out of mine. I've come to this point. I'm here now. I'm spreading love. I'm trying to find God, God and answers, and I am aware to all of what's going on around me, and I see all the corruption, and I see through the bullshit, and I see through the lines, and I see all this, and I've been spreading, and I've been speaking up, and I've stumble upon these places, and I find these channels on YouTube, and they hit me. They hit me emotionally, and they hit me physically and mentally, and I've been going, it feels, through changes, and I just, it's all unexplainable to me. I can tell you about it. I just don't know any of the why or how or what. So, going on with the message, it's gonna be like weird, It's not weird, but people are like, what the, But look, we're raising our vibration, okay? This is it's for Mother Earth. We're gonna fix. Things are gonna start speeding up. This summer, this year, we're gonna move into a lot of change. I feel it. I just feel it. I just feel the change. But in order to get there first, we're going through a lot of steps, and it's been happening. A few years ago, we didn't know anything about what's going on. Now we know a lot about what's going on, just as far as the corruption, but we don't even know the half of it. That everything's coming out. But anyway, let me share this. This is what this video is about. So, it's a message for all dark forces. If there's dark forces around, this is for them. So, okay. And we do not give permission for them to feed off of us. We were all given free will in the here and now. I believe that. We live in a time where we're on our phones, or we're doing something, or we're occupied, but we're never really, and I've been trying to focus and fix this in myself, living in the now. Just everybody's occupied and don't realize they're living a life. They only live life through now. You know, we don't live in the future, we don't live in the past, and we are not focused on actually us and the important things in it. We're focused on the little things that are distracting us, keeping us out of our conscious, keeping us away from progressing, learning, and just moving on with this life and getting out of this evil. So, this is the message. I'm going to read it word for the word, and I'm not going to come off of it until the message is done. We, the people of the earth, do not give you the invisible dark forces, beings, and entities permissions to control us in any form imaginable. We do not give you permission to make us war against each other, to poison our food and water supply, to poison us with chemicals that harm the human body, the animals, and environment. We, the people, do not give permission to hold our sovereignty from us, or to govern us from or through heads of state that profit from the people energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, and any other forms of vampirism. We, the people, now take our planet, Earth, back under our control for the betterment of all the citizens on the planet, and demand you dark forces, which are a part of Invisible, to leave the planet with immediate effect. This message is for all to see and is out, and spread, reproduced, copied, read out loud, and spread throughout all realms of existence concerning this planet. In the solar system we reside in, only those entities and energies of positive vibration and the higher frequency will be given permission to occupy this planet, Earth. We, the citizens of Earth, now take back our home and everything, all negative energies, beings, and entities that reside here. By the powers in the laws of the universe, leave now. Earth, Gaia, is a frequency of light that no longer allows lower, negative requests is to inhabit the surface or indeed any relation under the surface of the planet. All the beings who do not vibrate a higher frequency of positive and loving energy for all leave now. Leave this planet in peace. This declaration of sovereignty for planet Earth is complete. Leave the waters of our universe. Your presence is no longer agreed upon. Now, I don't know why I felt like I had to do that, but I did it. And I don't know how I feel about more beings, and we call them aliens, but really they're just other beings and other creations that we don't know about. And there has to be them out there. They're saying, they're trying to disclose it on TV with alien. If we're the only people in this whole entire system, we can't think that. There's more out there. You know what I mean? Like, if you really think humans is it, then I don't know. 'Cause, there has to be more. There's got to be stuff up in that space we know nothing about. And that's why I leave my mind open to not saying it isn't, and not knowing all the answers, I don't know it all. I just know how I feel, what I feel like is right, and what I feel like I should be doing, because, my main concern is spreading love and light, a part of God, and and that's, I don't want to do anything to make me portray God as anything other than ultimate. You know what I mean? Like, there's some things that you could get lost in taboo, where you think you're this spiritual being, and I don't know those answers of what we actually are, and I don't want to say, yes, this is what we are, and then I'm wrong. I want to say I don't know what we are, but as long as it's God giving me all of these um, advancements or ascensions or new frequencies, or helping me evolve my DNA, or bringing our whole humanity to a higher vibration, and helping Earth to get out of all the negativity that we've lived in throughout these years, then so be it. God is in control. I don't want to say or do anything that makes that not the top priority. Like, God is the only answer. That I am not in control, nor do I think I'm in control, nor do, I feel that anything else is doing this other than our creator, God. That's it. That I just wanted to get that out, I wanted to do that. I don't know what's been going on, and like, again, these videos have all just been spur of the moments. The first video I did was just, I'm like, I'm gonna make a video, and then 10 minutes later I was making a video, and that's the first video I did, and it's had like 1,700 views, like, and that's cool. Like, 1,700 people watched the video, and that's pretty cool. I never thought that I would do this, let alone 2 months ago make a video, and then sporadically pop up and say a few things here and there, and even throughout that, it's evolved from us being completely masked, and that's what I was talking all about, all this craziness, to right now where they're exposing all of what I was saying is what's gonna happen. Like, it's all fake. Fauci's being exposed. I really hope that the vaccines don't hurt people, and I pray to God that everyone's safe, and that's all I ask for, and am trying to do this about. And all evil can kick rocks and bounce, get the hell off the earth, go to another plane of existence, and dissolve back into love, and then come back. But all evil, like it says, should be all gone, and there should only be positive energy and vibrations left on this earth. It kind of, when I was reading it, it kind of made me felt like, I watch a lot of kids movies with my kids. Monsters, Inc. They live and survive. They were fooling the system and barely getting by with their scare network. And that was society, and it was portrayed, whatever, it portrayed some weird humanity where they fed off of the human world's energy, but it was their evil energy. And but then they figured it out, that it was the positive energy that was so abundant, that there only a little bit was needed, and and they had everything, and they were able to make a better world. And they were being fooled by a lot of dark energy. It's just kind of like where it kind of went with that, with what I felt was going on. Like, it registered as Monsters, Inc. Like, and there is evil out there in this world, whether it's controlling us, and obviously, people hate me for what I believe. Like, because I like Trump, because the guy never did anything bad. They were programmed to hate the man and to hate me. And we used to be, friends up until you were programmed to hate me. And nothing's ever really been done. The guy's only ever tried to help, like, make everything better. You see, we had it better, because look at what we're living in now. It's inflation, it's craziness, it's a mockery. But thank you. Oh, if you listen, spread it, share it, I guess subscribe. Just get the message out for me. Help me out. This is unscripted. I don't do any. I'm not a YouTuber. As I do it all from my phone, and I put it on a YouTube account I made 6 years ago because I wanted to put drifting videos up. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just doing what I feel, and I felt like negative's been lifted off of me. My body's been, feel like it's my body's been feeling like it's been vibrating like the past couple of weeks at different times. It's intense at sometimes. It's super wacky stuff that's been going on. I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like whatever on here, and people be like, all right, that dude needs to be like his hands tied. Like, I just want to spread love. I'm not here to do any violence. I want all the violence gone. I want the world to be better. I want me and my family to grow up in a better world, not working our lives away. That's what I can't stand. Like, the people, my brother works his life away, and people work their lives away just to survive. And we were born into a system that just feeds off of us and just taxes us to death, where we can never get by. There's only a few of us that get ahead, and but you're spending all your time away from your family to do it, or you're giving up so many, you've lost love, connections, you've given up so much things just to obtain these materialistic things you work hard for, to get the house or cars or campers or the whatever. But you lose your families. A lot of people start second families, third families, fourth families. We're just, I don't know how it all works or what's going on. It's just, let's try love. Let's try it. What's wrong with trying it? And I look at the time, because I don't want to go long. I realize people probably don't want to sit on their phone this long, but I guess if something's going to grab you, it's going to grab you. But I don't want to hold us up. I don't want to keep your time. Just wanted to get all these things out. Like I said, I've been through lots of things. It'd be cool to get them all out. Like, just the craziness that still goes on. Like, it's just, I deal with so much drama that is just all angles. All angles. There's always drama. Something, there's always roadblocks trying to be thrown into my life. Like, some of those things hurt, but it's what happens. So, take care, everybody. I'll see what happens. See you laters.